Let's make some Chinese noodles in Ubud, Bali. This is the vegetarian fried noodle I bought from the market, from the Delta market. So we're gonna be cooking this one. Now I have the rod which I also bought from the Delta market. So we're gonna be using these stuff. And this one, the spoon and fork I got in the flight, in the Widget flight when I was flying. So I have a fork as well, and I'm gonna be cooking this and we're gonna enjoy the meal. So first of all, I'm gonna just open these two up. Let me just do it. Pretty interesting. You're getting this, I guess, taste maker and an oil. Along with that, you're getting the taste makers in this noodles. That's interesting. I never see a noodles with this kind of packaging. Only I've seen the taste makers, but it's coming with the oil and I don't know what exactly is it. Well, let just me read on the packet what it's written over here. Okay, so this one is the chili sauce, and this one is the, I guess, the oil and the seasoning. That's interesting. You're getting the soy sauce and the seasoning. It's written over here. You just need to actually get in the microwave, cook at microwave at high temperature for about 3 minutes, then drain out the noodles, mix seasoning, herbs, oil, chili powder, soy sauce, and stir evenly, and it's ready to be served. Wow, interesting. So this is the oil and chili sauce and the seasoning. We're gonna be using a rod instead of the microwave. Now I could use it because I have a kitchen, but that's a shared kitchen. So we're not gonna be using, I'm gonna be using this rod. Let's do it, honey. You can see kind of like a cool rod, this one. So I'm just gonna open it up. We're gonna first boil the water and add the noodles to it, and then add all the masalas and everything, and seasoning and oil and soy sauces to it. I like that they're providing the oil and soy sauces because these come really handy and I love them. Literally, I love them. So I bought it from Delta Market, this one too, so not a big deal. Now, what we need to do first, I'm gonna be taking water in this and we're gonna be boiling the water. Let me just do that. Okay, here we got the water. Now I didn't calculate it. Now you can see the pieces, it's a noodle pieces only, not a big deal. I didn't calculate it though how much water I need. I just added like that only. We'll see how it goes because this is the first time I'm cooking something something noodles in ubud bali in my room, specifically with the rod. So let me just plug in. It comes with the plugins. Let me just do it. Okay, it's finally plugged in. Now let me just put inside the water and see how long it will going to take to boil this water. Then we're gonna add our noodles to it. So you can see it's actually boiling my water pretty fast. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? It's actually boiling pretty faster than I thought. Once it's boiled, I broke down the noodles into the small pieces so that it worked pretty fine. Maybe yeah, let me just boil it. Let me just heat it well so that I can add my noodles, and I'm gonna take this rod out. So let it just get it very hard so that I can add the noodles, and I'm gonna take this one out. Okay, otherwise it will going to be tangled with the noodles. So let's see. I think it's pretty hot right now. Okay, so still it needs way more hot. Still it needs to be get hot a little bit more so that when I add the noodles they boil well in this. I'm using this fork and spoon that I got from the flight because I don't have a fork with myself, so it's better to use this one. It's being provided in the flight. I mean, come on, they provide you for this purpose only. Okay, they are quite sturdy, isn't it? They can hold my noodles well. That's great. So let me check the boiling point of the water. I think it's quite hot right now. Okay, water is pretty hot right now. So I'm gonna be just adding my noodles so that they get boiled well in that. And if needed, then I'm gonna add a little bit more hot water to it. So I'm gonna add all the noodles. I'm gonna be using this spoon and let the noodles boil. Now you can see my technique. After adding the noodles, I put the rod again inside so that it can heat the water and help in cooking my noodles pretty fast. And that's what I'm doing over here. So here we are. You can see the noodles are kind of like a boil. I'm gonna leave them like that for some time so that they're gonna get ready in the hot water. And then I'm gonna add then I'm gonna drain the water out, and I'm gonna add all the different spices and seasoning to it. As you can see, our noodles is ready. Okay, it's ready. So I'm gonna just take it out into this bowl and add all the seasoning, soy sauce, oil, and everything over here. So we're gonna do that. So let me just take this spoon out, and let me just take, or if you don't have the way to seasoning out, like I don't have a way to take the water out of it, then you have to take every single noodle out of your bowl like this, the one I'm taking, and make sure that water is not coming out along with your noodles. You're only taking a noodles, you're not taking a water, and then add over here all the noodles. So let's just do this. As you can see, the boiled noodles are ready. Now I just need to add these seasonings and flavors, so let me just do that. So you guys can see I've added all the seasoning, soy sauce, and oil to that. Now it's time to mix and ready to eat. So let me just mix them. I don't know why I'm getting a sense of the coffee. I'm not sure. Is the coffee there, or it's just I'm getting a sense? Let me just mix it well. And then our noodles are ready to be served and ready to be eaten. Simple. I mix them well. Now our noodles are ready to be served and ready to be eaten. This is very simple instant noodles. Let me just taste it. Wow. It's so tasty. I love the taste. Really. Yum. Hopefully you find this vlog useful. Let me know what you think. If you want more such vlogs, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Till then, take care. Bye guys.